Welcome back to my channel. So a few weekends ago I went to Nightmare Weekend Con, and I'm going to show you how that experience went. It was pretty interesting. Nightmare Weekend is ran by GalaxyCon, and it was like mixed with Animate Con, so you got access to both, which is really cool because it made it so I could see a lot of voice actors and stuff that I really appreciate and love. There were a ton of sweet vendors. Shout out to TerrorVision. They were awesome. I got to meet a handful of celebrities. The one that I took a photo with was Devin Swa. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a lot better than the selfie I took with David Wayne when we worked together. Nightmare Fuel. There are endless events. Here are some of my favorites. I thought it was really funny because I went to the Jason panel, and it was like the Friday the 13th panel with all the Jasons there, and someone asked, so like, you could like have a verse movie against anyone else but Freddy, who would it be? And all of them were like, Michael Myers, yeah! And then I thought it was really funny because I went to a Halloween panel, and at the Halloween panel, they're like, would you like to have a Halloween versus Jason movie? He's like, yeah, Michael's not interested.
I think the Michael side isn't interested.
I just like to think that, like, he's used to going to these cons consistently, and they probably get asked that, like, every single time, and that he keeps hearing about it. They're like, yeah, they really want to do it. They really want to do it. Probably for, like, the past 20 years, and every single time he's just like, God damn it. It's not going to happen. I'm not interested. I wonder if there was a period of time where he was interested, though. It was awesome too because at the Nick Castle one, they did like a group selfie at the end of every single one, and like every panel. And at the end of the panel, I got in the front row, and Nick Castle turned around, and I was just like, "Hey, bro, I like your work." And he looked at me confused, and he's like, "Yeah," and then gave me like a pound-it. Like I wasn't supposed to talk to people, but okay. And then he just kind of turned around and walked out, not saying anything to anyone else. Also, look at this photo. Hold on, the Kane, the panel for the Jason. Look at Kane Hodder in this. He looks like a weird meat man puppet. I don't know why he looks like that with zooming in. I didn't add anything to this photo. I like photoshopped the LED screen lower, but I didn't change him at all. And he looks horrifying. Little guy, by the way. But love him. He's one of my favorites. I also went to the Rocky Horror Picture Show Shadowcast by Once in a While Productions, ran by Emily Davis and Jamie Lynn. That's pretty cool. It's a group performing Rocky Horror where there's a video playing right next to the screen. I loved that. That was pretty awesome. I also went to a great comedy show. Shout out to three of my friends that were on it: Matt Lamb, Damon Tucker, and Matt Still. If you don't know who they are, definitely check them out on social media. They're literally three of the funniest guys I know. I want to give a shout out to Kid Cadet. She also like hosted most of the panels and wrestling and stuff like that. Very professional. Very like she does a very good job. But it's funny because I like see her serious all day doing that. And then I went to these burlesque shows at night, and she's just like, how many people have ever been to a burlesque show? And a bunch of people raised their hands. She's like, ugh, guess I'm popping a lot of cherries tonight. And then like whenever people did stuff, she's like, oh daddy, ooh, eee. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. there was one time, like they had girls picking up money from after each performance off the stage. And one of the girls crawls over and starts picking up. She sits on her back and she starts smacking her butt and going like, look at this keister, oh. And it made me think, I'm like, if I did that in my work, I would be fired. She did a great job. I appreciated her hosting, though. Here are some of my favorite cosplays. I got to meet the Des Moines Ghostbusters, and we got a selfie together. So I think I'm legit now. All right, pretty sure it makes me legit. We're in front of a car too, so I got VIP access, and there was like an after party that I went to, and it's funny because the guy who talked for Courage was doing a raffle, and he's just drunk as hell, kind of like, oh, the winner is. That was pretty great. And then the highlight of the VIP party, well, everybody was getting down. The one winning was Jason. There was a dude in a Jason outfit breaking it down. I was 2 whiskey cokes in at the VIP party, like I said.
VIP.
And at the sexy costume contest, they had a like thing where they had 2 people compete. And what do you know, but old boy in the Jason outfit got chosen to compete and do a striptease. That guy won the entire weekend. Just because of that, best cosplay, winner.
He's the winner.
Out of all the cosplays I showed you, I want to give a shout out to Thousand Face Cosplay. That was the lovely lady in the Elvira outfit. And then I also want to give a shout out to Astro Void. That was the cutie in the Beetlejuice outfit. They had really cool outfits. All right, now we're at my favorite part of this. All right, it's the wrestling play-by-play. Yes, they had cosplay wrestling, and it was freaking great. One of the matches that I liked the most was Freddy and Shaggy versus Purge Guys, which apparently Purge Guys just means hoodlum outfits with random masks on. That's Purge Guys. It was pretty funny because it was a tag team, and for a good portion of the time, it's just Fred getting the shit kicked out of him, just violently kicked out of him. While Shaggy watched, and this Shaggy was like a built guy covered in tats. It's like if Shaggy was an alcoholic. Like normally Shaggy's afraid. This guy's literally just pounding on this corner thing, going like, "Come on, tag me in, fucking, come on!" And every single time, Fred just got knocked down, which was consistent. He said, "No," just punching the thing repeatedly. Like, just imagine if instead of Shaggy being like a down low stoner, all of Scooby-Doo, he was an alcoholic, and like the gang is doing an unmasking, and they're like, "All right," Velma's like, "Jinkies, let's see who it is," and Fred's like, "I think I have my hunch." And right before they pull the mask off, Shaggy walks in drunk. He's just like, "Who the f is this guy? Shut up, Fred, you cuck." He's like, "Let's see." Pulls the mask off. He's like, "Mr. Jenkins again, always dealing with your bullshit." And then he just punches Mr. Jenkins in the face. He's like, "Hey, learn. The gang sits there horrified. They're like, "Jeez." He's like, "Come on, Scoob, give me a beer." "Okay, Raggy, just don't hit me again." "Shut up." And then Shaggy gets tagged in, and like I was just talking about, he gets handed 2 beers and gets this Popeye spinach beer chug. I guess Scooby snacks, because people were like, Scooby snacks. Well, he was chugging them. Then he just pops right in and beats the shit out of him, proving like Fred was a total cuck in this alternative universe. And then eventually, all of them came in and just started kicking ass together, and Scooby and Shaggy won, which was pretty sweet. There was a really funny one where it was Froppy from My Hero Academia versus Silent Hill Nurse. I enjoyed that one a lot. It was fun, but it got a little boring with the whole just follow the sound type thing they were doing around. Then there was Miles Morales versus a Purge Guy. And again, Purge Guy, just random dude wearing a mask. And Miles Morales goes invisible. Yeah, invisible. And the guy is literally just fighting himself on stage. It looks like a meme about like fighting your demons or something like that. It was pretty funny. And then out of nowhere during the match, while he's fighting himself, Jason comes out, and then Miles turns uninvisible in the corner of a stage.
Uninvisible.
He just really climbs up and pops to the side. And then Jason just beats the hell out of a Purge Guy and then leaves for some reason. And then Miles just pins him and wins on default. I'm just like, oh, well, Peter would be disappointed. Peter would be very disappointed. The next match was Leatherface versus Ash, and the Ash cosplayer I love. He like captured the spirit of Ash perfectly.
a minute! You can't do that to a hot piece of ass like that! Sorry, I didn't... You can't do that to a lady that now knows that I'm staying at the Marriott.
It was pretty funny too. He's like, I need help. So he takes out the Necronomicon and reads it. And then just a handful of villains come out.
Listen, I'm tired of all you murderers and monsters running around here. And, well, it hasn't worked in 40 plus years, but I have some words I think that can fix all this nonsense right now. Clap two, Barata, Nunzio. Shit, we're here for the Royal Rumble.
They just surround him. He's like, oh man, I screwed myself. And then he summons Beetlejuice.
Recently deceased, okay? Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice! No! Beetlejuice!
Yeah! Copyright purposes, I have to sing all the songs. So you're gonna have to deal with that. Da 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 da.
Well, you summoned me. The hell are you? You said the name 3 times, and now I'm here. Your exorcist. Why'd you call? I need a rat. Anything else? I'd like to witness match. That'd be great. Okay, we can make that happen. Well, that'd be awesome. You tell me about these guys. These guys.
That's just some guy.
Well, let me see here, and let's see. I think I got it. Hey, what are you gonna do, buddy? It's showtime.
Deo, Deo. Daylight come and me one go home. Day, me's a day, me's a day, me's a day, me's a day, day, oh. Daylight come and me one go home. Work all night on a drink of rum. Stack banana till the morning come. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. And then the whole thing just ends with the like dance, and all of the villains and everybody just starts dancing around the stage, and then people joined in. It was pretty silly. It was pretty freaking silly. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Lift 6'7".
Okay, I think I got one more in my sleeve. Play it, Casey Kasem.
Do 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 do. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake your body line. Shake, 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 Sonora, shake it all the time. Work, 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 Sonora, work your body line. Work, 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 Sonora, work it all the time. My girl's name is Sonora. I tell your friends I adore her. And when I dances, oh brother, she hurricane in all kinds of weather. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Okay, I believe you. Jump in the line, rock your body in time. Oh, shake. All right, well, thank you so much for checking out my video. I really hope that you liked what you saw. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and make sure to check out my next video. The next video I'm doing is going to be pretty fun. I'm pumped for it. I'm doing horror movie porn parodies. All right, that should be pretty good. Yeah, you stay wonderful, and I'll see you next time.